Peer review is a process used in academic and scientific research to evaluate the quality, accuracy, and credibility of a study before it is published. In this process, experts in the same field review a research paper to assess its methodology, conclusions, and overall contribution to knowledge. Generally, the authors do not know the reviewers, and the reviewers do not know the authors. This is called double-blind peer review. This acts as a quality control measure, ensuring that only well-researched and reliable studies are published in academic journals. By allowing experts to critique and refine research, peer review helps maintain the integrity of academic work and prevents the spread of incorrect or misleading information. Now let's look at the steps involved in peer review. The peer review process follows several key steps. First, the author submits their research paper to an academic journal. The journal editor conducts an initial review to determine whether the paper meets basic standards and fits the journal's scope. If approved, the paper is sent to anonymous experts, known as peer reviewers, who carefully evaluate its content, checking for accuracy, originality, and logical reasoning. Reviewers provide feedback, recommending revisions or improvements before publication. The author then makes necessary changes, and the revised paper is reassessed. If the study meets all criteria, it is approved for publication. Now let's explore some strengths of the peer review process. One major strength of peer review is that it improves the quality of research by allowing experts to identify errors, inconsistencies, or gaps in a study before it is published. This process helps maintain academic credibility by filtering out flawed or unreliable research. Another advantage is that peer review encourages constructive feedback, allowing researchers to refine their arguments, improve methodology, and strengthen their conclusions. Additionally, peer review promotes trust in academic literature, as studies that undergo rigorous evaluation are more likely to be reliable. By ensuring high standards, peer review supports the advancement of knowledge in various fields. Now let's examine some criticisms of peer review. Despite its benefits, peer review has some weaknesses. One major criticism is that the process can be slow and time-consuming, delaying the publication of the important research. Another issue is the use of unpaid labour, where reviewers are rarely paid for their work, but expected to review papers as part of their professional practice. While peer review is essential for academic integrity, these challenges highlight the need for improvements in the system. Now let's look at an alternative approach to peer review. An alternative to traditional peer review is open peer review, where the identities of authors and reviewers are disclosed, increasing transparency and reducing bias. Another alternative is post-publication peer review, where studies are published first and then reviewed by the academic community, allowing for broader feedback. Some researchers also advocate for preprint servers, where studies are shared publicly before formal peer review, enabling early discussion and collaboration. While these alternatives aim to address the limitations of traditional peer review, they also raise new challenges, such as ensuring accountability and maintaining research quality.